My name's Mark, the owner and director of Belouis Investment Group. Everyone that comes in, I want them to buy in. I don't like people struggling. Our vision is basically to help people. That's who we are. We're here to help people. It's not just a job for me, it's in your heart. You know what you're doing it for. I've built this business from my kitchen table. When you go in and you knock on a door and you go in and you actually help a client, this is what I'm doing it for. It's not about money. The business is in my heart. A family business, this is why we built this. I've never been a 9-to-5 person. I've been in business since I was 16 years old. I grew up in St Albans in Melbourne, ethnic family. Mum and Dad came from Malta in 1954. We were, hard family. We were poor. Dad worked 3 jobs. Mum worked 2 jobs. My mum and dad never took me to school. It was always my bigger brother. We brought up in the suburbs. It was a hard slog. But I think it gives you a good grooming to keep fighting. It gives you that strength. I didn't have a big education. I had the passion and drive to succeed in life. My dad was a hard taskmaster. He had a good fight in him, working 2 jobs, and we never saw him a lot. Just worked hard for the family. We all got it from him, the work ethic. All my family's like that. My brother and my 2 sisters and my nieces and nephews, and they've all got that work ethic from him. We're people that like to succeed, We're people that like to have a purpose in life. The change in my life is when I met my wife. That really, really gave me a perspective of who I am. It changed my way of thinking. If someone comes to you and needs help, all day. That was the big change in me. I get goosebumps every time I walk into my office and have a look around and thinking, geez, look where we've come. Sometimes I pinch myself. It makes me stop and think, why am I actually doing this? It gives you values. First thing I see is the person. A lot of my staff are in that situation that the clients are in, so they can feel what a client's going through. 11 of our staff now that never could buy a home are in their own home. When we look at our staff, it's not just about they're there to do a job. If I've got something to give, why not give it? A lot of people come to work and they're not well or anything like that, and I'm there to support them, just like you would to your friend. When they're happy, they perform. When you're building a business, you've got to get out there and do it. I still do it. I'm not a person to sit in my office. I started the business being in people's homes, and I still do that right now. I work harder than my staff. And if I can work harder than my staff, then I'll get the best out of them. I don't expect my staff to do something that I can't do. When I first started the business, it was 7 days a week, 14 hours a day. I'd go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. Staff would go at 5:30 and I'd have a little bed there upstairs in my thing, and I'd have a half an hour to an hour nap, and then I'm off to a presentation at 6 o'clock in the afternoon and get home at 11. I did that for about 7 years. Everyone hears the success. No one hears the struggle. I looked at it, let's have a go. We're not here to sell you a product. We've got a formula that we stick with. Our repeat business is huge. A lot of people say it's dog eat dog. I don't look at it like that. If you're doing the right thing and you're trying to do the right thing, it feels good. Not everyone can actually do it. If we bring the client first, you'll be successful. We do go out our way. There's no doubt about it. If they've got an issue, they ring me. They don't have to go through everyone else. I'm Mark, and welcome to the Belouis family.